I'm up another part of Timbarlam. Still Timbarlam, but it's another part of Timbarlam. Taking the mutts uphill. There's my car. There's the dog. Here's the other mutt. Have you got one of them dogs we've got to pee on every leaf? Every leaf he sees. There you go. I don't think he's actually peeing. It's just a natural reaction to cock your leg up and wind me up. I know this camera's no good for this sort of thing, but that's the wonderful Newport. I've got the directions to up there, Mackin Mountain. I'm going to be heading up there soon. What a difference a day makes, huh? Sounds like a flicking steam train. In fact, he fucking looks like one as well. So how you been? Alright? How's your day? How's your day so far? Everything's regrowing. It's all about nature, isn't it? You've got to regrow yourself. You know, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Never ever found out why that was empty. But you can park by there. I don't know if you can see this, I'll enlarge it. You can park by there and walk down to there. I was going to do it. I can only do it with Troy. Don't know where the fuck we are, but hopefully nobody got to come looking for me. You'll never find me. This way, please, Troy. Nice, isn't it? What else could you be doing on a Monday? I think that's far enough. That's a nice view there. I didn't bring the drone because it was windy as tuck down my house. There's not a whisper up here. It's dead calm. Hello, I'm officially back in work tomorrow. I gotta go back to work. I got a few ideas, so I'm going back to work. There's a time and place to get lazy, and that's not where I am. Troy, stop eating grass. You're fucking sick every time you do it. I know that's what you're supposed to do, but it's usually on the flicking carpet. If you know what I mean. If you watched the last video, I don't need no dog sick over the carpet. Go! Fucking stops right in front of you. You fucking pillock. Right, let's have a... There's that pond there, look. Only a little thing, I don't even know what it would be for, but because it's fenced off, so it's not for animals. So it must be some sort of test leak maybe for that reservoir, don't I? You think I can't see you? Think I'm blind? As well as stupid. Buster! See? Utterly ignore you. I don't like letting him off the lead because if he sees other dogs, he sort of like don't get on. You don't get on with anything. Bar this one. And that was a running battle. When we took him on, it was a running battle with him. Because obviously, you know, it's Troy's house, Troy's territory, Troy's cushion, Troy's toys. And Troy didn't like him, fuckhead, hiding behind a bush up there, didn't like him taking over his stuff. Highly understandable. So they had many a fight. In fact, Troy was the hardest of the two. Because Buster wouldn't bite. Buster tries to just put his paw over your neck and choke the fucking life out of you. Clever dog, see? Clever dog. We're heading back now. We've had a good hour. Can you hear that? Like a fucking tank. I've been trying that Ubuntu Studio. Linux, everybody knows what it is probably. It's to do with Linux, because I'm really fed up with Windows. Windows is a piece of fucking shit, especially Windows 10. I say that nicely because I formatted a bastard 4 times, you know, and still had problems, but she's running great at the moment. But, well, a mate of mine was trying Ubuntu, seemed to be getting on with it, so I thought, well, I'd have a go. So I disconnected all my hard drives, stuck a dummy in, and loaded it on. So you can load it on as a test if you just want to test it, or you can load it on after you've tested it. You can then install it. So I installed it onto this 500 gig hard drive, and it's running. It's sweet as a nut, but it's not difficult and it's not hard, but you've got to find out where's all your gear, like, you know. So the first thing I do is tried downloading Google on it, Chrome, and seeing, and that I did do it. It ran pretty well actually, and but then I got all my other softwares, obviously my editors and whatever. There's a few editors on there which are pretty basic compared to I use Premiere Pro. It's like going back to, what was it called, iMovie. Pretty basic, press button B and run like fuck, but I'm quite happy with it. So I'm going to leave it on the hard drive and put the hard drive in the caddy, and then go to your BIOS and you can boot up whichever one you want to boot up, Windows or Ubuntu, and then that's about it. It's a nice little package, and apparently, obviously, everybody knows Linux don't get half the problems as Windows, not half the problems. I'm just going to plug it in every day, and I'll have a play around on it every day, and then if it really takes over my life and says, right, let's only use that now, not Windows, and then that's what I do. Bloody right, that's what I'll do. Tuck Windows and all the money earning tuckers. Everything on this Ubuntu is mostly free, and you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good indeed. Alright, I'm always looking around in case I see somebody laying down half dead or something. You know, you gotta keep your eyes open on these trails, because you just never know. There might be somebody around. I feel fine, sugars and spice now. I feel fine. Wouldn't believe I'd been up there, would you? That's level. That's up. Apparently, what I read, 900 foot. So that's pretty fucking high for an old fella to climb up. But all very good boys you are. You had a little run, a little walk, a dog walk chat. I can't say van chat no more, because as you know, we downsized into this thing, which was a good idea at the time, because this thing is bloody great on diesel. If it wasn't great on diesel, there's no way I'd be up here as often as I am. So yeah, it takes probably 20 minutes to get up here. Thanks for putting up with me, etc, etc. We're doing another live night soon. I'm doing another raffle for people who want to join in on the raffle, and I'm doing another raffle for something I think a lot of people will want.
Thank you.